Man, so we know Jadakiss, The Game, Benny the Butcher, and Uncle Murda are helping Big Trill and his wife and all these people cover up the scam. And we reached out to Crooked Eye, and Crooked Eye spoke on the scam, but now it seems like maybe they're aware. Maybe they're all aware, because Royce just went on his Instagram. I'll post the link in the comments, but Royce the 5'9" just went on his Instagram and he was threatening Z from DJ Booth EIC on Twitter for even mentioning his name in the scam. He's not level-headed enough to even address the scam. He's threatening him. He's threatening him and Grizzy Hendrix, and it's whack. It's whack because I've looked up to Royce the 5'9" specifically for probably 15 plus years. This guy's a rapper alongside Eminem. Like, this is one of the top 5 rappers in rappers' catalogs, you know what I mean? Like, because he's just a genius with lyrics, and I mean, he's written Dr. Dre songs back in the day, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And now he's online defending the scam and talking shit to people because they said his name. You know, it's so super discouraging to see people you idolize like that. Yeah, sad day for me. Even more disappointing than the Redman thing, honestly. I got my money back on that from Big Trill, but this is more disappointing than that because Royce is one of my favorite artists. And it's lame. Fucking sucks. Watch that video.
I'm gonna keep it short and brief. This guy Z from the DJ booth, I heard about the conversation you had with Crooked, and I understand that you feel like I owe you some sort of explanation and you are somehow in a position to question my legacy or my reputation. Let me put your mind at ease. You ain't in a position to request anything from me. I don't owe you no motherfucking explanation. Therefore, you're not getting a motherfucking explanation. And you better understand that. Put your phone down and go somewhere and humble yourself and get a better understanding of who the fuck you talking about. I'm trying to stay on the righteous path, but y'all pushing me. You can keep on writing all the stories you're gonna write, and you can keep on painting that stupid ass narrative all you want to. But what you're going to do is you're gonna take my name out of that. I'm gonna go to sleep, and when I wake up, I'm gonna come check your page, and I bet not see ROYCE on your page anywhere, and you better not ever speak my name again. And just so we clear, that's a motherfucking threat. Just so we all clear, and you tell the rest of the motherfucking white boys up at DJ Booth too. Everybody going viral. You say my motherfucking name again. You better find one of these niggas that like playing, because I don't. Play with something with a safety on it. God bless. This morning I woke up to a bunch of DMs, a bunch of emails, about something that people are calling the mixtape scams, the playlist scams. Indie, upcoming artists have been reaching out to me and asking me to speak on this situation to create awareness because they feel like they've been getting scammed down here. You know what I mean? I've been getting a lot of messages. Apparently there's a company recruiting established artists to host, to promote, or be involved with mixtapes that feature indie upcoming rappers. Now the indie rappers pay to be featured on these mixtapes or on a playlist, you know, that's supposed to be pushed by the established artists. You know what I mean? So it's the bigger artists promoting the lesser known artists, you know, promoting them. You probably seen these, you know, these posts on IG floating around. It says tag an artist that you think is dope, something like that. Rappers been doing that. That's the recruiting grounds. Seems simple, right? If an artist paid me to promote them, guess what I do? I just promote them. That's it. Well, apparently these established artists, or some of them, aren't holding up their end of the bargain in the eyes of the indie rappers. So the word scam has been plastered all over this conversation about these promo mixtapes and playlists. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you scamming any indie artists out there out of their hard-earned money in any form or fashion, that's foul. Period. I mean, you can go back and listen to that again if you need to. That's straight up foul. That needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? We can't complain about major labels robbing artists and then turn around and rob the next man on his way up the ladder. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
It seems like a real easy problem to fix, don't it? Just promote the artist. Simple. Another thing within this whole ordeal, I'm noticing something else. I'm noticing a certain negative attitude toward rappers getting paid for their services. Scam somebody, knock it off. We already covered that. But provide the service you said you were going to provide. That's good with me, but it's not good with everybody. I don't see anything wrong with buying Facebook and IG ads, and I don't see anything wrong with paying rappers for services like the ones that are supposed to be held by the mixtape series going around. You know, I think it's good for the ecosystem when rappers are paying other rappers to do things. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me give you an example. The homie Felony Loc COB drop a mixtape, right? He buys ads on Facebook and Instagram. He gets all the analytics. He handpicks his target audiences for the ad. It bears fruit. His campaign bears fruit. He's happy. All right. Then the homie Jason Marcus Hip Hop, he takes the same amount of money that the homie Felony Loc spent, and he says, "Yo, I'm gonna do something different with my money." He hits me up, "Hey Crook, I want to pay you for 3 posts. The first post, I want you to promote my mixtape. The second post, I want you to ask your community to follow me and share it if they like my mixtape. The third post, I want you to ask your community what their favorite song is on my mixtape." I say, cool. I do the post. People engage. He gets access to the demographic he wants. He gets a credible spokesman for his product who has 20 plus years of respect in the game. And he also starts working, you know what I'm saying, developing a working relationship with me. So, I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's all good, right? But not to some people. I see some people saying those rappers are rich. They shouldn't be charging upcoming artists to promote them. Hold on. Last time I checked, Mark Zuckerberg had way more money than all these rappers, and nobody's telling him to do shit for free. You want to talk about a scam? You got 100 followers, right? You post a picture promoting your brand, your small business, your company, your music. Instagram only shows your post to like 11 of your followers. But if you boost that post, if you pay, you get access to more of your followers. You know what I'm saying? Why not allow all your followers to see your posts on your feed for free? Well, you know how the algorithms is set up, you know. Yeah, okay. All right. They getting paid over there too. We tell indie artists all the time to invest in themselves. We tell them don't expect handouts. I was told that on my come up. Don't expect no handouts. Invest in yourself. So when we tell young artists this, yo, you got to invest in yourself. Is that only good advice if they're spending with Google and Instagram? It's bad advice if they're spending with rappers? There's no guarantee on either side. No guarantees. You know what I'm saying? So do both. Or go a whole nother direction if you want to. I'm just saying, there's a little negativity in the air toward rappers getting paid for various services. You know what I mean? Like I said, some people think that we should be doing all these things for free. Let's normalize rappers being paid for the work they do. Whatever that work is. Let's not scam each other on any level. And let's not be so quick to point the finger at stand-up rappers who are really trying to help the next generation, even if they are attached to something that you think is a scam. Don't believe every headline you read. Peace.